Today's episode is about Community Supported Agriculture, or CSAs. Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about Community Supported Agriculture, or CSAs, that you could sign up for and become a member of. When you are a member of a CSA, you have the rights to one box of vegetables. These are organic vegetables from an organic farm, and opening these things up is pretty much like Christmas. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's usually pretty awesome. So if you open up this box here, this is my share, and this is a spring share. So you'll see things in here, like we have some a couple of heads of lettuce, some onions, and some other organic stuff I'm going to show you in just a minute. Alright, so some of the things that we have here are a few heads of lettuce, some arugula, some onions, some cilantro, some really great looking Swiss chard, and some beets on the bottom. All of this stuff is in really excellent condition. Now this particular CSA, you have to bring your own bags to take the stuff out of the boxes, and you fold the box up and they use it again. So I bring my shopping bags that I save from going shopping, and from here I got 3 nice big bags of produce. Sorry about my finger in the photo, but I got 3 bags of produce that are really spectacular quality and full of nutrition for your family. Now, some of the pros and cons of a CSA are that you get pros that you get this amazing quality vegetables for the entire season. But one of the cons is you can't pick the vegetables that you get. You get what you get, and it's all grown locally. Another pro is that all of the stuff is grown locally, so that you are contributing to saving the planet. You don't have things grown in China that are being flown over or grown in California. Families come during the day, like this family here, and pick out their box and fill up some bags, just like I did. And again, it's a great way to provide your family with some really great organic produce for a full growing season. Now, part of joining a CSA means that you're assuming part of the risk, so that if the farm does an excellent job growing and they get a tremendous amount of crops, you also get a very heavy box of a lot of vegetables. But if the crops don't turn out so good, you assume part of that risk as well. You get lighter boxes. Some CSAs require that you volunteer some work on the farm, which can be a pro or a con depending on how you look at it. If you're volunteering time on the farm, you're also getting in touch with the food that you're eating and the nature around you, and it's a great opportunity to have some family time out in the open air and nature. Have some great times with your family doing things like picking food or learning how to farm organically. It also means it takes time out of your schedule, so depending on how you look at it, it could be a good or bad thing. This particular CSA does not require that you volunteer time to the CSA or to the farm, but it does mean, though, that you do need to come and pick up your boxes. If you don't pick up your box on the day that it is delivered, you forfeit that box. Another aspect of this is that you cannot pick what's in the box, so sometimes you might get kind of disappointed if you get a lot of something that you don't like. A pro to that, though, is you get to try a lot of new things for the first time, and you don't know whether or not you like them, so it opens you up to the experience of incorporating a bunch of vegetables into your life that you may not have had the opportunity to try in the past. So again, you can't pick what comes in the box, you can't pick how much is in the box, but that could be a good thing. Or if you don't like kale and you get a lot of kale, for instance, then that could be a bad thing. Turnips is one of the things that I don't look forward to getting too much of in these boxes, and Last year I got a few. I love beets, and I would have wished to have gotten more beets, and I didn't get as many as I wanted to last year. Hey, but that's okay. It's all good. You're feeding your family really great, nutritious food. And organics doesn't need to be expensive. You can find a way to make them fit into your lifestyle. And again, over here, this particular CSA is close to $600 for the entire season. It might sound like a lot of money, but it's really not that bad when you consider once a week getting a big box of vegetables that you can pay a whole lot more in the store if you had to buy that much produce in the store that was all organic. And again, it's all grown locally. You could meet the farmers themselves. You can go to the farms and volunteer if you want. So if you're interested in something like this, I would recommend that you do a search on the web for community-supported agriculture and try to find one of these programs in your area that would be either close to where you work or close to your home, that you can easily pick up your box of produce. Yeah, and also check to see if the CSA that you are interested in also has other programs like organic raw milk and cheese products, or organic eggs, or organic chicken. Some CSAs offer a variety of different organic shares. Some offer organic fruit shares that you can pick up at the same time that you pick up your vegetables. I think this is a good thing, so that's why I wanted to share this with you, for those of you that don't know about the CSA programs that are available throughout the country. So I hope you found this episode helpful to you. Hope it helps to provide some great nutrition for you and your family. If you're interested in the types of things that I'm presenting here, please subscribe to my channel and check out my blog at www.cooking-italian-recipes.com. Take care and check back soon. Have a great day.